Hey everyone, it's Amy of Handmaiden. This is my monthly YouTube update of what I've been creating in the past month and also what's new on the website at Handmaiden. So first up, I'm wearing my Sunday sweater. This is a petite knit pattern and it is currently very wintry and snow flurries here in Southland. So it was perfect to wear this lovely hand spun chunky warm sweater. The yoke design is on quite a few of her patterns. I've also made Anchor's summer shirt and that has the same yoke design. It's all the way around, so pretty. This was a super fast knit on 6mm needles, so that's a US 10, and the hand spun yarn that's on the website that Isabel spins. This is some of hers. You could use your own hand spun if you're a spinner. Yeah, it's a chunkier weight. So the pattern is for 12 ply, but this one knitted up perfect for the pattern and bulked out. I got gauge easy with that one. I don't think I did my sleeves quite as balloony as the pattern. I was a wee bit more practical, but the pattern has beautiful balloon sleeves. I grabbed out a few of the hand spun colours that are also on the website that I was like, ooh, that would make a lovely Sunday sweater. So the red, I could totally imagine a Sunday sweater in this gorgeous colour. And also the tweedy one with those flecks of colours in it. That would make a super gorgeous Sunday sweater. Yeah, super cozy, fun, fast knit. I have also finished Lily's sweater. It is all done and she's been wearing it and loves it. There we go. And I had enough yarn. I think last month I was like worried I wasn't going to have enough of the rainy day yarn to finish the sleeves, but we've got 2 sleeves all done. That was the Monday sweater junior. And also this is her sweater that she was a bit small and had grown out of. But I was reminded by why I love knitting top down, like this one's top down as well. Because I just undid the cuffs of Lily's little sweater, undid the ribbing, added a bit more, knitted a bit more. I think I knitted a couple of inches on her sleeves and then re-ribbed it and cast off because I still had a little bit of this yarn left. So now she's got lovely long sleeves again that go down to her wrists, and as I had enough yarn left, I even did the same for the bottom of her sweater. Like I've knitted more and then re-ribbed and cast off on the bottom. Yeah, this is a gorgeous little sweater. It's definitely a favourite of Lily's. It's called Petite Souffle. So yeah, you obviously can't add any more into the body this way, but she still fits it that way. She just needed more length. So that will do her. She'll probably be able to wear that for the rest of the year as well. 2 sweaters, good to go. I have been busy on my knitting machine, which is great to be back at it because I feel like I haven't been on it for over a month. And the current challenge for my machine knitters group was to knit something like booties or singlets or hats for Plunket. So I have been busy. Here's my little hat collection. There's actually more than that. Using up stock yarn and just leftover bits out of my stash. I've been doing so much stash busting lately and it made me feel so happy. So it feels so good to use it all up. This is a beautiful sock yarn and I've just made it long enough, the wee hat, that you could roll it once, however big baby's head is, I guess, or roll it twice. They're so squishy and soft in this nice rib fabric. It was basically just a big rectangle and then I've seamed it and cinched the wee one end. Yeah, lots of different colours of different random yarns that I've dyed up and just had in my stash. And then that was a different style, not ribbed. I've just let the hem roll up on itself. And oh, this one has a gorgeous little pom-pom on, and another one. Yeah, so I can even use up all the wee, even smaller bits of yarn that I've had just to do the coloured band, like to make the fold a bit different colour. And then these were 2 skeins in my stash of stuff I've dyed, and then chucked the random dyed skein in my stash, but I got them out to make hats. Mum, if you're watching, this one is coming your way because it's totally your colours. Love it. And this Fluoro Fun skein, again, it's delicious. And having that double fold over your ears, especially at the moment with the snow outside, so cozy and keeps the wind. Yeah, I get sore ears in the wind, so this has been amazing. Delicious. And then also on the knitting machine, I don't know how long I've been saying on here, since I've had my pass up, I was like, I'm going to knit socks. And I have finally knit my first sock on the knitting machine. I was so excited last night that anyone would listen, anyone that would listen has been shown my lovely sock. It doesn't have a friend yet. I think that's going to be the next challenge. Knit one that ends up being the same length and the same size. Yeah. I did count all my rows, so I hope it comes out the same size. But yes, so good for gift knitting socks and stuff now, because it does take me a long time to hand knit up here. I whipped this up. Very happy. Watch the space, there's so many more. I was like, once I pulled off one sock, there's so many different designs and stuff that you can do. Try them all. I'm trying to think what's new on the website. I have restocked Cordsmith. Autumn has sent us another awesome order because we had sold out of all the Cordsmith minis. So Autumn has customised them with the logo on, sent me heaps more minis, and also restocked the colours that we'd sold out of in the original Cordsmith. Mercury, sage, magenta, teal. There's more colours on the website as well. So that's awesome. And she's had heaps of stickers made. I'll try and show you the stickers. And so I've been putting the stickers in with any of the Cordsmiths ordered. There's her super fun stickers are going in with those as well. What I've been making with my Cordsmith at the moment was heaps of I-cord. Again, using up scraps. This is sock yarn, like leftovers from socks and stuff I've knitted, and crocheting it into a mat. I want it to be a big mat on the floor in my crafty room, so it's all colourful and awesome looking. But Daisy Cat has basically claimed it as her cat bed, and I can see why. It's very, very nice and warm and squishy. So yeah, here's another wee bit. Like, this is left over from that machine knit hat that I just showed you. So I just had a wee bit of yarn left, and I've used the Cordsmith to turn it into I-cord. I'll basically join it onto this end and crochet around. You don't get very far. I'd probably only get to about here, and then I need to hook some more I-cord. Super fun though, love it. You can make any shape mat. I've thought about making like a rectangle one or a perfect circle. Yeah, whatever you want to crochet. So Fibre Club that went out for August this month went out with a new hand balm blend. Like, I currently have a maker's balm on the website, but I've been playing around with a new blend. What is it? A new recipe. That's what I'm trying to say. And it had lanolin in it, because I was like, well, it seems so natural to put the lanolin back into the fibre. Like, I quite often go to knit or go to spin and my hands feel dry, and so they're a bit grippy on the fibre. But if you put the maker's balm on, so your hands are moisturised, yeah, it doesn't grab to your skin quite the same. And it made sense that it was lanolin I was putting on my hands, because then the lanolin would be in the fibre. So I won't show you the Fibre Club colourway that went out, but it's beautiful, and it was definitely inspired by our Gold Coast trip over the school holidays. I've been checking all the tracking for everyone's orders, and my Australian Fibre Club members have not got their parcels yet, so I haven't released colour photos on social media. Surely by the end of this week But this is the beautiful Hanui base that the Fibre Club went out on. It's so delicious and soft and airy, and even after it had been dyed up, it was still this delicious. Yeah, this was their beautiful frog colorway. I have since purchased myself a pack from Hanui that had all of their different colorways in. There's so many beautiful natural fleece colors they have on their website. And then currently on my needles is still Lily's Musselburgh hat. I don't know if I've shown this on here. I've been working on it for a wee while. Super cool yarn. I've actually frogged it. It's been undone, and this is take 2, but we're winning this time. Yeah, that was a super fun skein. But it is I keep putting it down and not knitting it because it's just knitting round and round and round. It's good for if I have a meeting, or again you're going to do travel and car knitting or something, because you're literally just knitting round and round. And now that I'm knitting on this knitting machine, I'm like, oh, it'd be so much easier if I'd put it on the knitting machine. I'd have it done in no time. But that's not the point, is it? The slow grafting is supposed to be slow. I have to do this to about 42 centimeters for Lily's size, slash her head's about the same size as me. So yeah, when I get to 42 centimeters, then I can do all my decreasing, because it'll end up shaped the same as this end, and then you'll be push it inside itself, and then the wee hat will be done. Lovely. She's picked pom pom for that one. And then apart from that, I'm knitting myself. I think last month I talked about my 2 cast on list, what I wanted to make. So I finally cast on my second Traveller, and I'm doing it in Pulse Merino. Basically, so that it's quite hard wearing, and it can be my everyday sweater that I wear to the workshop and stuff, and I don't have to worry about precious hand spun yarn getting all roughed up and wrecked and dirty. So yeah, so this one is bottom up. I don't knit many bottom up, but here we go. Bottom up, and I have split here to do the upper body, and there's your neck shaping done. Yeah, there you go. And I'm currently working on the back yoke right now. But yeah, super fun watching all the different colours pop in. I was knitting this through the Olympics, and I made myself like a wee goal of, I'm going to knit a ball a day. They're just little balls. I was going to say a 50 gram ball, so not too much, but I was like, so I was doing really well and did this whole front through the Olympics because I knitted a ball each day. But now I've kind of slowed off on the back bit, but we will get there. You know, this is the one that gets a hood, so the Traveller hoodie. Yeah, I do love it. Great pattern. Lots of purling though. If you don't like purling, I wouldn't recommend this one. It's such a nice fabric it makes though. So stretchy and soft. Yeah. Right, what else? Oh, I've been busy dyeing up my sock yarn that I did with the Care Bears on it. I had an awesome order from a lady in America who also loves Care Bears as much as I do, I think. And she'd ordered the whole collection, so I have been busy dyeing them up, and I've done some extras for the website as well because we'd sold out of the purple colorway. So they are on there now. But yeah, so cool that a whole collection is going to go to America, which makes me think I'm not sure, but a reminder that we do ship internationally. There's a lot of countries available on the website. Where the country is currently, it defaults to New Zealand, but if you push the little drop down arrow, it'll come up with all the different countries that we also ship to. So yeah, can ship it all internationally. And I've had so many new sign-ups for the newsletter on the website, which is really exciting. Everyone obviously wants to hear from me at least once a month. So the new subscribers to the newsletter are getting a voucher that's going to come out, and for $10 off their first order. That's definitely worth signing up to the newsletter if you also haven't signed up yet. And then on Saturday, Saturday just gone, I went to the Creative Arts Award at the Ascot in Invercargill. So 45 Fibre, the Fibre Festival that I organised along with Michelle and Sarah. We were nominated and then made it into the finals for one of the categories. And so on Saturday night we got to go along to this fabulous dinner. It was like 3-course meal and everyone got dressed up all fancy. And it was just amazing to be in a room full of other creative, artistic people. Yeah, it was so cool to all come together and celebrate each other. Yeah, I had a wonderful night. Got to bring home a certificate for making it into the finals. Yeah, it was so awesome to be nominated and recognised, and we look forward to doing the festival all over again next year. Yeah. I recorded a video of Isabel, how Isabel spins an art bat. So she had split the rolled up bat into 3 and then created a roving by drafting out of the centre of the roll and then made roving to spin. Whereas the previous video that I'd released of how I like to spin the art bat is to fully unroll this bat and then strip lengthwise downwards to create a bit of a roving to spin from there. So there's lots of different ways you want to do it, and I guess it also depends on how you want to keep the colours together. These would make a delicious combo spin. So yeah, still a couple of art bats out there as well to grab. And that's all from me this month. So thanks again for joining me and watching and for all your support. See you next month.